the Run of Show. A show about live events and technology. Today we're going to tell you exactly when live events are coming back. Seriously, using probabilistic thinking and Bayesian psychology, right now we can be very accurate in predicting when live events will return. And I'm not talking about baseball games without a live audience. I'm talking about conferences, live sporting events, and live music. But before we predict the future, let's talk about technology for a second, in a segment we call
One cool thing is one cool thing without sunshine.
Handsome Jack. You're a hologram on a spaceship.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
So this is your one cool thing, Handsome Jack?
Yeah, it's an app called Snap Camera. It allows you to use Snapchat filters on voice conferencing software like Zoom and Skype and other ones like that.
Cool. Hey, what other kind of filters do you have in there?
Well, I could be a cowboy.
Holy smokes, man. Your lower lip is huge. How much chew you suppose you could fit in there?
Well, depends. How much you got?
All right, Handsome Jack. How do you imagine the ladies are seeing you now that you can be whatever you want during a digital meeting? One more question, Jack. Is this a free app or do you have to pay to get it?
This app is absolutely free. All you have to do is sign a license agreement.
So, sounds like if you're cool with sharing your photos, email, text, camera, and geolocation, they'll give it to you for absolutely free.
Well, I didn't read the license agreement, but I assume something like that.
Yeah, so it's pretty much free.
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome. Thanks for stopping by the show, Handsome Jack, and sharing.
One cool thing is one cool thing without sunshine.
Okay, before we tell you exactly when live events are coming back, we need to first address the elephant in the room, Zoom. Companies have pivoted to producing their corporate events on Zoom. For more on that, let's kick it over to our live entertainment correspondent, Dominique Carter, coming in from a Zoom feed. Dominique? Dom? You there? We're having some technical difficulties.
I'm here, JJ.
Oh,
Hi.
hey Dom.
Well, you're correct. Zoom has been all of the rage lately. It's easy to use on your phone, your tablet, or your computer. The video quality isn't that bad either, so everybody is using it.
Okay. It's fast, cheap, pretty easy. Would you recommend it for a corporate conference or an all-hands meeting?
There are a few downsides. Although it is good for some meetings, the main concern I have with Zoom is their security.
Security, eh? Why would it be important to have high security with corporate communication?
Yeah, I'd love to elaborate on that. Let me break it down for you. A lot of the larger companies are producing live streams to share information to other parts of their company. For example, a CEO hosting a all-hands live stream could share information regarding trade secrets, and those secrets can potentially be leaked through Zoom and leaked to their competitors.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Not good at all. Let me give you another example. At a CFO all-hands live stream, they could share financial information before an earnings report is even released officially.
Yeah, that also wouldn't be good. So let's dig a little deeper into the security issues. Would it be secure enough for, say, a virtual conference?
Well, people are still paying to attend these digital conferences. So using an insecure video service could potentially lead to...
What's going on here? Dom? Dom?
Check out this third-party app I found called Zoom Video Bomb.
Jack, it's one cool things. One. How is that plural?
Things.
All right, thank you, Jack. Thank you, Dominique. And back to it. Here's the thing. Now let's pivot back to the question that everyone in the event world is asking. When will live events come back? When can we get back to work? And to really understand this question, we need perspective. According to Bayesian psychology, people are able to predict future outcomes with an unbelievable amount of accuracy. Using probabilistic thinking and Bayesian psychology together, we can realistically predict when live events will come back within 10% of the probability of experts using computer models and machines. To do this, we need to understand what it will take for the world to come back during a pandemic. Essentially, thousands of people will need to safely be able to gather together. For this study, we're going to focus on the 4 most probabilistic future scenarios that will lead to mass public gatherings. One, and the most obvious one, everyone gets vaccinated. The second probabilistic outcome to bring people back together is that we develop a successful mRNA vaccine. 3, the third way we can get people back together in live events are effective antiviral treatments. There are a lot of promising treatments out there. The question is, will people feel comfortable going to an event if they can get COVID and have a better chance of recovering or can recover faster? The fourth way we can get people back together into live events would be with herd immunity. Herd immunity is like a vaccine for the world when 60 or 70% of the population has been infected and has recovered. For a special bonus, the fifth option, stormtrooper suits with P100 filters. Woo! Free bird! We're talking about getting people back together in events. Here's another key point, and it's a big one, huge. We only need one of these to work. We only need one effective vaccine, one protein vaccine, one super effective antiviral treatment, debatably, or herd immunity. That said, to find out how long it will take the event world to return, click the link below. It's completely anonymous, and 100% of the questions are related to this study and will not be used in any other way. We're going to take the weighted average of all the roles, do some transparent math, and once you finish the survey, you will get your answer. And according to science, it'll be accurate within 10%. Listen, I know that you're not going to want to hear this, but I have some good news. Here to get you through the day, Colin is joining us for a little segment we call
When times are rough and you're hanging out, and the blues keep bringing you down, well, we give you the Stone Reaper.
Hey, thanks, JJ. How stoked are you right now?
well, I've had better months. What's got you stoked right now?
How about a little thing called the Chase Center? I'm gonna be riding the Team Uni line straight down 3rd Street to see my world champion Warriors!
Dude, you know the season is on hold indefinitely.
At least we've got baseball. Let's go, Giants!
Hate to break it to you, broski, but that's off too.
Well, just kidding. So with a bit of free time at our disposal, and to get our minds off the doom and gloom, we decided to create the Stoke Report, a weekly breakdown on something, anything that we're currently stoked on. In the end, I think that's what's going to get us through this crisis. Taking care of ourselves, our family, our neighbors, sourcing local, growing local, staying local in the beautiful places that are still open and safe, and protecting them from overcrowding. In short, localism. Let's stay centered, keep smiling, and if you have a little bit to spare, share some stoke. Back to you, Jonathan.
Thanks, Colin. You seem totally stoked, bro. Before we get going, I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. The Run of Show is sponsored by Bleach. Also, we are proudly sponsored by Production Line Studios. Production Line Studios is a fully digital video, live streaming podcast, video, and content agency. Whether you're educating your customers about a new app, service, feature, or product, make it fun, and be sure to share it on all of the relevant networks. Go to productionlinestudios.com to learn more. I mean, all the slogans aside, Production Line Studios is pretty cool. Man, ever since I started using Production Line Studios, I'm not gonna lie, I keep a 6-pack of it in my fridge at all times. It's amazing. It's the bomb sauce. It's absolutely delicious. It delights everybody involved. Hell, we're in Production Line Studios right now. This place is badass. Check out this lighting grid. But wait, there's more. ProductionLineStudios.com. It's amazing. For all of your Production Line Studios needs, if you need to make all of your content more engaging, or whatever, like, it's awesome. I fucking love Production Line Studios. The people here are just fantastic. It's amazing. It's like totally hot outside. I'm wearing a hoodie right now, and these, I have two mics. Production Line Studios is that great. Like, where else do you get two mics? And this thing, this little ear thing that goes in my ear, what the hell is this even called? Production Line Studios, fucking rad. And on that note, signing off of the Ryan Show, I give you a good evening and good night. And good afternoon to you, California.